1-0. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting second, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch inside, the throw. Here's Price now on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate.
Fourth, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that's over. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. To get us started in the
center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Alonso will put this one away. And here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
25. Byron
swing and a line drive. but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
17, Yonder Alonso.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Ryan.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Another try at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for Detroit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Evan Longoria becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Morneau is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Morneau waits. The 1-1. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he'll start out there at half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Matt Wieters.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. Wieters will try for 3. The relay. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance.
Left fielder, Ray Turner.
And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A man at third with 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Riding in once again.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play. In now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Now the pitch.
Byron
back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Pence comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1 to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Tigers, left fielder Hunter Pence.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's Brian. Dozier now.
Second baseman Ryan.
First
Dozier.
pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading
Miguel
off for the
Cabrera.
Tigers, the first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does,
Now
that
batting.
location.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding
The batter,
control to go
number
along with it.
44.
But he does,
Designated hitter,
and he really spotted that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for round number 2. Here's the shortstop now,
The
Jose
shortstop,
Iglesias.
number 1.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iglesias.
In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
At the plate,
number 4,
Yadier Molina
catcher,
comes into this at bat
Yadier
0 for 1 in the ball
Molina.
game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Lorenzo Cain started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Bryant.
Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Price ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Hunter.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A quick out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's Price now on 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cabrera.
A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The batter, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Morneau.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That misses. 1-2. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Buxton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Iglesias now at short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter. Third
Here's
baseman,
Chris Bryant now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Keone Kela is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dickerson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready with another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box,
center fielder,
Byron Buxton. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
So striding in.
15, second baseman. With
number 46 enters from the bullpen. Jed Lowry will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a run. And it looks like a right. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Hunter Pence. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes. base on him now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Dozier.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.